Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. That up through there. I don't know what I'm going to need in the way of accumulators and solar panels, like what the ratios, what good ratios for that would be. That's one of those things that we're going to kind of wait to find out. But we will keep chucking this stuff down. Like that. I got another 12 to go. One there. I'm hoping that where I'm putting this down, I've got enough landfill down here already to kind of like make up that little bit of difference. And there. So I got 3 panels left. 1, 2. I'm going to use them all up. Get rid of all of them. There. Right. There is the solar panel field. Then we can go out over to this side. So I click... Oh, it literally, it won't let me pick any of them up. But what I can do is if I put this one down here, like that, boom, I've now got the accumulators. They are joined into the whole power grid. Like, everything is joined into the power grid. And you see these solar panels, they're all moving. They're moving pretty slowly, but dawn, I think, is on its way. It's coming over there. They're chasing after the sun. They are wanting to find that sunlight. We go status, accumulated, 0. It's not giving us anything in there. Let's go and have a look in here. 70% satisfaction. This is not good. Generation capacity at the moment is 17.7. Consumption demand is 24 megawatts. And then current generation is 17.7. This is bad. Accumulated charging, 0 watts. Energy accumulated, 0 joules. That's all going to change in a minute. Let's go to the map here. And there's daylight. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, I love the fact that planets and the stars and everything, the whole planetary system, they all rotate. I think that's absolutely fantastic. And all of the panels are now lined up to catch the dawn chorus. Right here, power load, 143%. Sun intensity is on 0%. But we will see. There is the sunlight. The sun is coming over the horizon. If I look up like that, I can see it. It's not quite ready. Let's go and have a look on the front solar panel over here. I'm gonna click on that one. That one's closest. Right there. Sun intensity. If we look right down here, it's getting there. There, see? They're just lighting. Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that. Look at the way they're lighting up. You can see them as they're coming online. That is absolutely sensational, that is. I didn't even realize that was a thing. But look, they're all coming online. There, boom. They've now all come online. All of these solar panels, you at the front, intensity is already on 47%. And consumption demand is 25 watts. Generation is already at 30. All of those solar panels right there, they are absolutely blasting it in here. The accumulators are charging up in here. And they're filling up pretty quickly. We're charging power 600 kilowatts. And we got 16 megajoules in there. It doesn't take long for them to start filling up. I don't know how much we're going to want to, like, reserve in here. But we will be able to reserve an awful lot. So next on the list, I want to put more solar panels. Well, mostly I just want to keep, like, working on building an accumulator field over here. So right now, we're absolutely fine. We're charging up. Consumption generation, we have got more than we know what to do with. Which means that we want to do something extra. We want to grab the extra and we want to do something with that. Which is another 18 of them. That's fantastic. I will take that 18 and I'm going to run them back over here. And I'm going to expand my accumulator field. Actually, another thing that I'm going to do, because I want the accumulator field to go back behind there and not in front of it. So then I'm going to go here and I'm going to take all of that landfill there. 250 of them. Get rid of that, and we'll go here, and we'll go here like this. And I'm gonna start filling in some of this. So if I just like plonk down a few of these, I don't want to overdo it just yet because of the soil pile. I've got a bit there that I wanted to fill in. I don't want to burn through all of my soil pile, but I do want to be able to fill in this ocean a bit. Now, we've landed, I mean, this planet, it looks like an absolutely gorgeous, pristine wilderness. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Well, it was until we turned up. And we're going along, and we're terraforming the entire planet. We're leveling the... We're filling up the oceans. We're cutting off all of the mountains and the hills. We're extracting all of the available natural resources on this planet. Have you seen the film Oblivion? Tom Cruise, I think it is. Where basically they're extracting everything they can off the planet. That's what we're doing. We're the bad guys right now. You have unlocked the Photon Combiner, which emits high-energy photon after continuously absorbing multiple low-energy photons. The magic is that if you use natural optical grating crystal to make it, it will be very efficient. Right, well, I don't really know what to do with that. I've got 10 of these left. 6 left. There, let me lower that down so I've got a 1x1 size grid, and there we go. I've now used up all of my available foundation for a little bit, and I've got a whole load of extra space in the ocean right here, and that means that I can now go along here like this, and I want to put down more accumulators. I'm going to land a minute. A little bit easier. So I got 12 more. So I'm going to go out like that. I'm going to put these in a big square grid like this. And one there. And then here and here as well. Right. Accumulators right the way across the board. That one over there is accumulating slowly. This one over here is already full. So I got 18 of these are full. 18 of these are currently empty and filling up. If we have a look in here, we've got 2 gigajoules of charge already accumulated and climbing. Now, I don't know how many we're going to end up with altogether, but I suspect it's going to be a lot. Next, I want to go all the way back over here. Oh, there is... Yeah, I've actually got that one. I got that one right there. I've got the additional tower that so we can stack things up higher still if we want them. But right now, I'm looking at this. I've got 1 full storage tank right there, and then I've got more storage tanks over here that we will also be able to fill up. But this is like the limit of our oil right now. I think I am still not producing quite as fast as I could. If I have a look in here, I've got a lack of red matrices coming in. And if I look in here, I've got the materials. I can't stack that one any higher, so I either need to have more labs or I need to get that research right there done. And I'm kind of thinking I'd like to do that research. So if I go in here and I cancel that one there, I cancel that one, and I'll cancel the drive engine as well, and I will let this one, this is just red research that's going to be used to do that, and then I will queue up the drone engine level 2, and the drive engine right there, I will queue that one up as well in behind them. Fortunately, you don't lose any of the research that you've already done. I like that, that's a good thing. Veins utilization, minus 6% ore consumption, plus 10% mining speed. I won't do that one yet. I'm looking up here, Mecha Core. That requires the yellow ones. We don't want that yet. You require purple ones up there. The ability to view vein reserves in planetary systems within 6 light years. So there's more planetary systems that we can actually go to with that. Magnetic particle trap. That allows all sorts of new bits and pieces. Satellite power distribution system. The stuff that we've got here. High strength crystals. Structure matrix, that's that one right there. Casimir crystal wave function inference. Polymer chemical engineering, hydrogen fuel rods. Ooh, fuel chamber generation. That's the stuff to go for, isn't it? Except we need titanium for that. Processor. I wonder if maybe processor would be good, because then we got plus 50% replicator speed in there. Solar sail orbit system. Planetary logistics system. High strength titanium alloys. I can't do that one yet. Right, well, it's this one right here, the Accelerant Mark II, Accelerant Mark III. Those we kind of need to leave behind. We want to work our way up through these. So solar sail orbit. I can get that one. So we'll add that one into the queue. And then we will work our way through this lot right here. So we'll go with the processor there. That's 800. Then we go with the applied superconductor. That's 400 blues. We go polymer chemical engineering. That's 400 of each item. Hydrogen fuel rods, that's 400 reds right there, and that's going to be a full queue. So we'll leave this lot researching. I've got that stack. I need 100 more of these, and then I'm hopefully able... I don't know if I can stack another one of them, or if it's just another sort of stacking. Vertical construction, 1 layer of storage vertical construction, 2 layers of lab vertical construction. Ah. Okay. That is a good one to have. That is a really good one. There's 2 extra layers on the lab right here. It's probably not actually going to be what we want on here. We're probably not going to want to have 2 more layers on there. I mean, certainly we want 1. But any more than that, I don't think we need to worry about. Now, the crude oil seep. I'm curious if, like, that does use up. Around here, have I got more crude oil around? Let's go to map a minute. There's a crude oil seep over there, 1.59 per second. Crude oil seep there at 1.4 per second. If I rotate the planet round, I got 1.58, 1.6, 1.6, 0.3, 2.3, 2.1. So it seems actually the crude oil one that we're using right here at 2.24 is particularly good. It does seem like that is a rather good one to have, doesn't it? Right. Power over here. Now we're discharging at the moment. We got 2.27 gigajoules. Are we coming, are we just going into nighttime, or are we coming into daytime again? We're coming into daytime again, and the accumulator charge that we've got over here in our massive accumulator field, like you can see, some of these are empty. They've drained out completely, and then others, they haven't even started on them. So they seem to do the, rather than doing the whole lot together at once, they seem to do one at a time. But the sun is literally just now starting to come up over there, which means that our line of solar panels here, I really genuinely love the way these solar panels have got this like red light over them, and then as the dawn hits them, they all switch on one at a time. Right there, they're now all coming online. That is absolutely fantastic. What an amazing effect. That is, I am really, really seriously impressed with that. Like, that is such an amazing effect right there. I know it's not like a really big thing, but honestly, I am seriously impressed with that. I think that is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Now, this side over here, I've got another over 50 solar panels right in there. I'm not going to need any more at the moment. My power supply is absolutely fine. So I'm going to go into here and I'm going to eliminate that. And I'm going to go with this one for complete capacity. So we're going to start removing the crystals from here, which means that they're going to start being used in the smelter and filling that one up. So we've got everything that we want right in there for solar panels with the silicon, and then we just have to sort of wait until that one's filled up. We're also building up more accumulators, neither of which I need right now. But what I do want to do is I'm coming over here and I want to turn this into something new and useful, and potentially want to increase my... well, I guess I don't need to increase my output of anything if I'm doing that. And then I've also got the graphite is going to be used as well. So we'll drop down to the ground right here. Production. Wait a minute. F. Components. And it's that one right there. X-ray cracking. Cannot make in a replicator. I don't know what it doesn't say what I can make it in. Deuterium Fractionation. Fractionation of deuterium from liquid hydrogen has greatly promoted the use of nuclear fuel rods. Right. Well, that says a 1%. So what you put in, you get 1% out. So that's... we're going to want a lot of hydrogen to be able to go and make that. I take hydrogen and oil, and that then becomes hydrogen and energetic graphite. So it consumes the oil anyway. That's at least we can get rid of the oil. Refined oil right there. Fuel chamber generation is plus 30%. So let me just get rid of that lot into my fuel chamber. Water right there. I can't do anything with it. Someone said that there was a way to get rid of stuff with the that you were holding, but I can't remember how that actually worked. So yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. I forgot about the liquid effect down through here. Anyway, never mind liquid effects and so on. We want to go production in here. I've already got some chemical plants right there. I'm going to rotate that bad boy around, and I think we'll put them here, I think. We'll put a line of them over here heading out this way, away from where the line changes for the planetary curve. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to put them that close, do I? I don't want to do that at all. So let's get rid of that one and that one. And then instead of that, we will go back into... no, not storage, production, chemical plant. We'll rotate you around. We'll put you like that. We'll go one here, and one here. And then we'll go into here and we'll select a recipe, and sulfuric acid, plastic. Seriously? Well, what am I supposed... oh, I wonder if I need to go and build another oil refinery. Now, we're just going to have a look at the oil refinery that we've got over here. Copy recipe right there, and I can... what's that? That gets rid of the recipe. Yes, right, X-ray cracking. Okay, so plasma refining, we'll leave the plasma refining in there. That's going to be just fine. And I'm going to have a look in here. I've got another bit of that one, and I've also got some crude oil right there. 11 crude oils. You know what? I'll go in here and I'll dump the crude oils in there. There, right. Okay, so I need some more refineries to be able to do this. Which means, oil refinery right there. Got an extractor down that way, and then there is a refinery. Click onto you. I can't actually make them. I don't have the materials on me. I've got some of these. It's the stone that I'm lacking. I don't have the stone. Well, I've got the actual materials to go and make them. So we'll pick these chemical plants up again, and we will go for a little bit of a zoom over this way. It's these that I want. So I'm going to take a stack of 50 of them, and then I'm going to go back into my replicator right here. Oil refinery. I am now able to make 9 of these. I want to make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's too many or not enough or what, but that's how many I want. So I've got 4 of them. We will bring you out over this way like this. Production. Oil refinery, and I will put that one down. Actually, I'm going to turn it round, and I'm going to put you down in that wise direction there. You're going to go there, basically. And then I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap, I think. I'll leave a gap like that so that I can have belts going in between. So you would go to here, and then that one's going to go there. And so here, I want to put one over there. Like that. And then here, and then that one's going to go there like that. Right, now we're talking. Now we've got some oil refineries all lined up. So I will go into here, and yes, X-ray cracking. Perfect. So I've got 2 materials coming in on each of these, and then there'll be 2 materials coming out on each of these as well. So I want to copy that recipe and then paste it in onto each of those. I need oil and hydrogen coming in. I don't actually need very much hydrogen coming into this. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, we do have a lack of hydrogen. I've actually got a lack of hydrogen coming in right through the whole system. It's not working properly. It's not that I've got a lack of oil coming in this way. I've just got these three are all working. Just that they're slow. I might actually need to get some more of them going. One layer. We've got extra layers of storage and stuff. Right.
You have unlocked the vertical construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
Now, the outfeed on this is hydrogen. There is actually a hydrogen output on this, as well as the hydrogen input on this. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that the output is the priority on these compared to this bit over here being the initial seed of hydrogen coming in. So in order to do that, I'm going to leave that belt back there. I'm going to have an output of hydrogen. I'm going to have the oil. The oil is going to come in over on this side. Right, we'll take the oil from here, and that's going to run over to there. And then the oil is going to run back behind this to there, like that. And then I'm going to put the oil over onto that side right there. In order to do this, I either need to put splitters in, or I need to loop the belt so that it runs one after. I'm gonna actually loop the belt, I think. I've done that slightly wrong, haven't I? No, I haven't done anything wrong. I've done that. That is fine. So I will put some. I'll put splitters in on this one. I don't tend to use splitters very much at the moment, but for now I am actually going to start using splitters. So we're going to go with this, and we're going to drop a... I can't put it over there. It's going to collide. Actually, well, it's just colliding with the belt. But I'll drop one in here. I wonder if I can bring it in closer. I don't think I can. I think that is still going to be in the wrong... Like, if I put... Yeah, that's going to be too close. So I want to put it up to there. And then this one up here, I want to get rid of that. And I want to go here. logistics, and I want to drop that one down there. So that one is ready as well. So then I can go out this way. I'm going to take a belt, and I can drop it in like that. And I can drop a belt over to that side. And then I can go over here and connect into that one. You're going to go here. You're going to do the same as the belt over there has done. And then this is going to go out here, and it's going to go into there, and it's going to go out and into there, and then you're going to go out and over to there. So we've now got belt running all the way through, and then I'm going to take this one, and that's going to hook in. You're going to hook in, as are you, as are you. Right. So there's the first bit. I then need hydrogen to go in, and I also need hydrogen to come out. And the way that I think I'm going to do this is I'm going to have the hydrogen coming in over along the front over here. I need hydrogen to come out from here. So we're going to bring hydrogen out from this side. That one's going to go out from there, and it's going to go to there. And I'm going to do the same over here. And I'm going to do the same to there. And I'm going to do the same down to there. So that's the outfeed for the hydrogen. And I'm going to take this one, and that's going to drop out onto there. Then I'm going to go to that sorter. I'm going to set a filter on that one, and that is hydrogen on there. And I'm going to take that sorter, click on that one, and bring you over and put you on there. Out like that. And that's set on hydrogen as well. So yeah, that's what I want to do on there. And then you're going to do the same. And you're going to do the same over there. So those are now set on hydrogen coming out of this machine. And then I'm going to... So that's going to come over this way. No, it's not. I've already made an error on that. Right, I've got to cancel this. The way that the belts work, so what I'm just gonna like quickly figure out is the way that the belts work. If I've got a belt going like that, and then I've got a belt side loading in like that, the priority belt is this one here. We know this. That's how those belts work. So what I need to do is everything coming out of these needs to be given priority over what goes on, what comes in onto this one. So I've actually got these looking good. They look fantastic, but they're on the wrong side. That's where I've made my little mistake. I have already made an error on that because I'm bringing the hydrogen in from this direction. They're on the wrong side. So I need to, instead... Actually, I don't want to be bringing it out of there, really. No, that's fine. Because that bit there, that hydrogen there, that doesn't actually need to go anywhere. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you'd like to help support the channel, then please check out the affiliated links in the description down below. There's one for Nitrado, who supply gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. There's also Fanatical, who sell a lot of different computer games. If you use the link and also that code in the description, you will actually get a small discount applied to you, and I earn a commission on anything you buy, so you are supporting me by supporting your own gaming habit. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.